the size of that application and following the direct and the people who deserve it. Yeah, I would love to see the space backfilled with young Londoners, with people who could really enjoy it. I have to say, every venue I've been to, everything I've seen, it's been rammed and the atmosphere has been incredible.
Now the transport, do you think you overrate that stay away? There's not a lot of people coming in and enjoying the other bits.
Well, I think one of the great things about London 2012 is one of the great dogs that didn't bark, in spite of the occasional faint peep of negativity that may have been emitted by some sections of the media, naming no names, in spite of some paranoia that people had about transport. It really has run well so far. You know, touch wood, without counting our chickens, it's gone okay so far. We can't count our chickens, but what we also are seeing is, you know, big crowds in here, for instance, in Stratford, West End. There's ample scope for people to get there, enjoy themselves, and push out some dough. I'm sure they're going to do that.
But some of these businesses are actually struggling. How can you encourage people to help those businesses that are struggling because people are just not coming into London?
Just by pointing out, we've had a great success in getting our transport system to work really well. It was a big question mark, a big negative. You remember, you know, a lot of the, you know, even in the international media, we were getting questions, not just on the BBC, but everybody was saying, can London's transport cope? It has coped. It's done brilliantly. So the message is, here we are, folks. London is the place to be in the summer of 2012. The West End is fantastic. The West End is a great place to shop. The live sites are wonderful. Victoria Park, Hyde Park, get on down. It's free.
Last question, don't you think that these empty seats are a bit of a bad image for these goers?
You know, I don't really, Adrian. I know that it's been something that people have picked up on, but I can't tell you how many people I've talked to in the last 24, 48 hours who are just so happy with the way things are going. Yes, if we can do more to restrict the numbers of seats that are, you know, specifically hypothecated for the officials, and without, because what we don't want is the flip side of that is a bit down the line having hordes of angry international sports bureaucrats saying, well, why couldn't they all, you know, why couldn't we get in? You know, so there is a balance to be struck, but I think at the moment local are doing a really good job.
Do you think it was right that the 8 badminton players last night that threw their games disqualified competition?
You know, all the kind of sporting rules, you've got to go to the IOC, to local for that stuff, but if people chuck their games deliberately, then that's unsporting and they should definitely be disqualified.
And should the spectators be able to get the price of their tickets back?
Good question. Check out with local. Check it out with local. I don't know how long the century was. Please ask local.
Okay.
Did that really happen? Did they actually chuck the game? We're certain that.
Yes, that's it. Yeah.
Have they confessed?
Can you move away?
Well, yeah, they're appealing it, but they pretty much confessed.
They pretty much confessed.
Yeah.